Hello, everyone. It's June 10th, 2024. It's for the love of silver. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great week. Man, there's all kinds of stuff going on in the world today, ain't it? I was hearing rumors last week, the end of the petrodollar and all that, the ninth, and I guess the agreement did run out. I'm hearing a lot more people talk about it. Um, so, you know, so what I was saying here a while back about China and Russia and all them other countries taking their dollars and buying silver and gold with it, that might not have been too far from the truth, huh? I mean, they've been loading up. India's bought thousands, millions of ounces of silver in the last couple of years, and it directly correlates with what's been took off our COMEX too. Isn't that funny? But last week, when old Blinken went over there to talk to China, I said then too in a video, I said, we'll see what comes from that. He's going over and begging for silver. And sure as he went over there, silver dropped, $2 an ounce. But it's creeped its way back up now to almost 30. I checked it a minute ago, and the ask price was like 29.85, so it's going back up. I was hoping he's going to hit it a lick and get it on down to 26, 25, because it'll be next week or a few weeks from now before I'll be able to get any more. I've been doing my events and working hard, and that's the reason I hadn't posted in a few days. But I thought that was some wild stuff happening, Russia, supposedly, you can take binoculars and look off the coast of Florida and see Russian ships coming. I mean, there's all kinds of craziness happening in the world right now. It's wild. Things are changing for sure, ain't it? And I guarantee you that sometime this month, silver's going to jump. You watch. I just wonder what went. I would love to have been a fly on the wall over there when Blinken was talking to China about it. He was begging them, please, because it's $4 higher, $2, $3, $4 higher, whatever it is. It's higher in Shanghai than it is here in America now, even now. But and I mean, how easy would that be to load up a shipload full of, let's just say you got $1 billion worth of United States dollars, and you're trading for your oil. You're buying it with the yuan or the ruble now. I mean, you're not using the dollar anymore to get it because you've been sanctioned so bad that you can't in some cases. And so they started using their own currency to get oil and do oil and stuff. And even Putin, they did some sort of deal with oil that they're drilling and getting now that you can get it cheaper. You can get a better deal on it, but you have to buy it in the ruble. So, I mean, it is what it is. They've put themselves into these spots, put us all into these spots. It's kind of ridiculous. But I don't know what to think about it. I just hope it gets better instead of worse. But well, the Chinese used to say, it's a curse, but may you live in interesting times. So I think we're living in some very interesting times now myself. And I think no matter how you can get it, I would suggest, I ain't telling nobody what to do, but I would get me some of this stuff and hold it in my hand. I hear so many people, well, I bought, I'm on the gold market, I'm buying gold on the gold market and silver on the silver market. Bird in the hand's worth two in the bush is what I've always heard, and I don't, and I've heard some types of silver are better than other types of silver and all this, but when it comes right down to it, silver's silver, ain't it? I mean, yeah, some of it's harder to separate, some of it's harder this, harder that, but still, it's very rare that you get just a solid silver coin that isn't nothing but silver. They even do that, I mean, even the 9999 fine silvers, they have a little something else in them, don't they? I mean, if you melt it down to get pure silver, you would have to get something else, I mean, there'd be other materials in it. I mean, even if it's just a little bit, like this 90% stuff here, I mean, it isn't as pure as the Silver Eagles, you know, are pure. You know, they're 31 whatever grams, and supposedly pure. But I mean, they've got to add just a little bit of something else to them, or they'd be too soft, wouldn't they? I don't know. But I get, well, the rounds, they're pure silver, aren't they? Yeah. But a lot of this stuff, you know, like this, it's got some copper in it. 90% stuff, you know, they did that to make the coins harder and stuff. So, but I mean, will people recognize these rounds when it comes time? I hope so. That's a pretty bison on the back of that, ain't it? It's a pretty coin right there. Or not a coin, but round. And I guess that is the difference, you know, the rounds, I guess they are solid silver. So that round should be worth just a little bit more than maybe one of these Morgans. But, you know, at the same time, there is numismatic value unless you're talking about a bug out situation. You know, so some of the Morgans may be worth a little more. That one there. Pretty decent looking Morgan. I got 2 or 3 decent looking ones, and I got 2 or 3 decent looking piece dollars too. They're not perfect, but you know, they're 100 and something years old. I'm not even sure the date on that one. That's a 1921, so that's a 103-year-old coin right there. There's the other one. Not sure what the year is on that one. Let me see if I can hold it up to the camera and tell. $1900, I believe, ain't it? Yep, 1900. So that was 124 years old. But anyway, what have y'all heard about it? Is the petrodollar gone? Let me know in the comments, so, you know, if y'all have heard anything about it. And I'm trying to find out. I've heard Andy Sheffman and 3 or 4 news, you know, online news places talking about it, and several silver, you know, channels and stuff talking about it. Is it gone? Is the petrodollar gone? Or are we, you know, what's going on? That's crazy, you know. That's what's made the dollar strong for so many years, you know, 50 years. And just wonder what's going to happen now. But anyway, I'll try to make another video. I'm working hard getting ready for an event this weekend, but I'll try to make one more this week if I can. If not, I'll see y'all hopefully this weekend, maybe Sunday I can get one out if I get too busy. I got a bunch of stuff to do this week. Like I say, it's a working man's channel. But love and blessings to everyone. I hope everybody has a great day. It's for the love of silver. Please like and subscribe. You know, the subscribers are coming on up there, but we got to get the likes up to get the get it out there so we can get more views and all that good stuff. But I'll try to do my part on this end. I've just been so busy working and stuff. I ain't had a lot of time to do my research and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff I sit and listen to while I work. But hope everybody has a great week. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one.